G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. How are we all doing today? Well, hey, it's an exciting day for me. It's my birthday. Hey, I'm 24 now. What changes? Not really much, I suppose. But I thought I'd just record something. It's a nice sunny day, get myself out of the house doing something or other. So, yeah, it's just pretty much about that. Oh, a bit slippery here. Don't slip on the mud. So what's been happening? How are we? If anyone shares the same birthday, happy birthday to you. Leave a comment down below if that's the case. And if you're new around here, well, hell, do us a favour and subscribe there, kiddies. Your boy's on his path to get them higher numbers, and there's only one way we go and do it. But yes, that'll be much appreciated. But yeah, man, it's a new day. Why is it so dirty here? God damn, so dusty. Whew. Thank God we have to wear helmets, otherwise this will be a nightmare. Fucking hell, this travels ages. Yeah, sunny day, thought myself hop on the bike, record a little cheeky video for the birthday, and see what's crack-a-lackin', you know, out in the old space. There's nothing really planned. I'm not really doing anything today for the birthday, not much. I'm going to have dinner with the missus, but that was a last minute decision. I didn't really plan that earlier, but yeah, it's just something small. Only me 24, nothing really spectacular. And one thing you notice when you get older is you just care less and less about your birthdays, I suppose. Oh, I don't know, I do. Less people give you the old birthday wishes, and you just, I don't know, mind comes off it and you're on to other things. It's just another day, baby, it's just another day. There is a hair dangling on my nose that I've tried to wipe away 4 times now, and it keeps coming, and it's given me the absolute shit. Hopefully there is enough time at the satellites to fix that garbage, but hey, we shall find out shortly. Alright, if these cars don't turn, we Gucci. But man, look at that shit. Not a single cloud in the sky today. Hey, you can see the moon. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on the GoPro, but well, the moon's out. I had a little spider on my bloody bike, and I swear it was here for weeks at the minimum. And I finally found it today and got rid of the little thing. I almost felt bad. He's been part of this journey for so long now. Bloody. Still not quite used to these shoes. I still miss shift sometimes because of them. And they sit a bit higher than your last pair, so I'm not quite used to the adjustments. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, the old boots used to sit low because the way the heel would work, it was on the higher than the tread. But hey man, we move. Hopefully you'll get some little riding done soon. I don't know what your seasons are like where you guys live. No, in Australia it's autumn now, but it is getting cold, so a nice 22-degree day of sunshine is always welcomed around these parts. It is. But man, hey, did you see that Ride 5 got announced recently? Funny, I looked it up literally the day before it got announced to see if it had been announced, because I just got back into the ride ever since I made that game video on the history of the SC28, and it appears that there's a new one coming out, and I'm kind of keen for that. And all these people in the comments, they've been just bitching about the graphics not looking well. Man, I remember when we were younger and you play a PS2 game, you're like, holy shit, this thing looks realistic, and you look at it, it looks like fucking shit. Like when GTA 4 got announced, oh god, that was certainly a time to be like, everyone lost their shit when GTA 4 got announced. In San Andreas, we first played that, we're like, oh, this looks fantastic. That game ran at 24 fucking frames a second on the PS2, man. And we didn't complain at all. Not a single word was complaining. We all just go, this is fantastic. Until we played Z's mission with the minigun on the roof, and then we all fucking wanted to die. But that's another story, because fuck that mission, honestly. It was a shit time then, it's a shit time now. God, whoever designed that mission could burn it out. And now we have GTA 5, and we've had it for fucking 10 years, and we're all sort of sick of that game now, aren't we? Well, it's like Skyrim. It's the game that never dies. It's just forever there, alright? It's just never ending. I'm gonna fucking wipe his hair again. Yeah, but I got a new padding cheek thing for the helmet. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but it's been holding up really good. I can still just wedge the microphone inside the cheek padding, which means it's even better for the audio quality, which I've noticed myself in recordings and whatnot. So that's been fantastic. But YouTube as a whole has been very, very fun. We've just gone halfway over the line. So when you want to get to the point where you can make money on YouTube, right, which would be great, because, man, having that as a job would be like an absolute send in terms of up views to some people that I know that just give me shit when I was younger. But, you know, it's more about being able, it's extra motivation, and anyone who says otherwise is full of shit. Like, I love making this shit now, alright? I did it for the community aspect of it, and when you finally get community, it's like, for God's sakes, man, why is everyone so slow? It's why we don't make the light, it's an 80 zone! I'm just sneaking in, I'm sick of these fucking people. Ugh. What was I saying? I don't even remember anymore. Oh, that's what I was saying. When you get paid from doing something, no matter how much you love doing it without it, it is like an intense amount of motivation. Like, oh, fuck yeah. I can do this and make money. Imagine that. Now, obviously, doing it for money is a different thing, but doing it and getting money is a whole different can of worms of enjoyment, man. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Oh, see, isn't that better when we all get along? But man, shit, now I feel fucking fantastic. But yeah, oh, life's been going good. So with YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours to get quote unquote monetized. Yeah, I got me 1,000 subs, right? Now I need 4,000 watched hours. I'm at 2,000 right now. LESSGOOO. Oh, holy, look at that fucking thing. Yeah, so if you don't like me talking about that, well, I'm sorry, but I like to be open and don't need to give you my bullshit reasonings. If I can get paid doing YouTube, make that my job, holy shit, man, I'd be so happy. The opportunities that would come from a bigger channel and like video ideas, collaborations, is just, it's unparalleled. You can't really compare it to, say, like if you have a channel with 100 subscribers versus a channel with 100,000. The possibilities are just substantially different. Substantially different. So hopefully we can get to that stage at one point, and I think it'd be sick. Think of the bikes we could buy. Oh, for content. Man, shit, my Rebel would go bye-bye so fast. If I had endless supplies of money, I would not buy a H2. It would be a CBR 1000 RR-R 5-blade SP. Because the Pirate is the fucking, that thing is sexy. Now, obviously, it's too expensive, so if I was to get a normal bike, it'd probably be like an R1. Or just an old school CBR 1000, because fuck, they're fast enough, let's be honest. My former boss had one. And, oh, those things were sexy. He let a learner, he'd only been riding for about 2 weeks, ride that bike. He wouldn't let me ride it because I ride a cruiser. And he just hates cruisers, so he wouldn't let me ride it at the time. Bastard. But the other guy shat himself, as you would as a learner who's only been riding for, you know, a few weeks. He came back shaking. It was hilarious. Now, I can't wait to get on a leader bike. Now, obviously they're fast and they're faster than this, but hey, there's only one way to enjoy something, and that's to fucking use it and send it, baby. Everything's been going good, guys. It's all been well. Man's had some motivation to make videos. I've got this one, and I've got one more in the bank. This one's going to go up very quickly compared to the other one, so it's actually going to be the other one. So if it started off, it won't make sense, but hey, we move. But man, everything good, and we all Gucci around these parts. And hopefully everything's been good for you guys. Now, if you're Orthodox boy, Easter's coming up again. Now, it's not Greek Easter, like fucking everyone seems to say so, because I'm definitely not Greek, and we celebrate it's Orthodox Easter with that Macedonian blood, baby. So that'll be a fun time. Get them red eggs are cracking and shit like that. And well, I suppose it's just a good time in general to have fun doing stuff. But man, I can't wait to see what this future of this channel holds, because there is potential, and the potential is exciting. Because I've never really stuck with something like a hobby like this that involves such a self-discipline, you know, for such a long time without sort of giving up on bits and bobs. Now look, I've done YouTube since 2013, and I've actually done it since even way like before that, but I've never stuck to one channel for so long. Now, I used to play games on Sergeant Wombat back in the day. I don't play games as much anymore. I used to stream for a little while. That was fun, but it got old pretty quickly with what I was doing job-wise. If I was doing YouTube and streaming, it's my only two things I could see myself streaming all, but when I'd come home from work, go straight to streaming, play games I wasn't really interested in, because you can only play so many games before you get bored of shit, so that's what I would do. And then once I was bored of it, well, I sort of dipped. So that was that. But we moved. Now we're just out here banging out YouTube videos. And obviously, if YouTube gets a bit better for me, I'll consider streaming again in the future. But until that day comes, well, I suppose we're just going to be one YouTubey boy. Ah, man. There's a nice little zoo there. Come back this way. But, what do you guys do when you turn 24, huh? Enjoy yourselves? Do you do what I'm doing? Just be a little sort of like, yeah, life goes on kind of on it, or whatnot? Well, that's how I'm feeling. Life goes on, baby. It's just another day. Hello, camera. Yeah, did you see that bullshit? That's what we call fucking daytime robbery in Australia. That's a fucking mobile speed camera. Now, in Victoria, they don't tell you where there's mobile speed cameras, but in other states they do. But in Victoria, they don't, because they're cunts. They used to, apparently, have a sign saying mobile speed camera here, but no, not anymore. They just take your fucking money and run. And the best part is, it's not even owned by the government or the police. It's a private corporation full of cunts. Oh, but it's for your safety. It ain't for anyone's fucking safety, you criminal cunts. You just want our money. Fucking dogs. Oh, man. Isn't life fun sometimes? Everything's ruled by greed and misery, unfortunately. Oh, why would you stop there? You ruined my day. Well, if I could sneak in here, this will all go down quite nice. You fucking would have a big car too close to my side of the road, wouldn't you? Fucking always is the case. Well, guess what? Mine's smaller. Woohoo! But yeah, I just thought I'd check in with everybody and make sure we're all having a randy yet dandy day. But that's pretty much it, and what I'm interested in talking about. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Leave a like, comment, you know, and all that goodness. Subscribe, please, if you don't mind. And take it easy, keep it cheesy, and as always, have a good day. Call me LA Beast. Peace, baby. Bye.